紧接着啊，不想让一期搞得太长，超过30分钟，因为我不保证这段剧情它有多长，所以上一期最后就直接掐掉了。那继续啊 ，That's so unfair. How could I stop you when you put it that way? We were so different, but we both wanted to make our parents proud. All right, Maria Amabishi, 1-4. I will never bend to the culprit's will. In the name of my father, I will live. Thank you, Maria. No, thank you. 回来了 Hey, we are back. 下班过完的呢 What took you so long? I thought maybe it was a case of the bitter bit. Isn't the idiom something about fish? What are you talking about? I mean, the fisherman fished. Hitomi, do you know what happened to Maria? She looked so anxious before, but now she looks back in the saddle. Really, I never noticed. You look different too, Hitomi. And you both are behaving like you've been best friends for years. Nothing's changed. Something happened, definitely. Oh, come on, Chisono, you know you are my best friend. Alright, just remind me to give you an English lesson later. The fishman fished, sheesh. Thanks, I guess. Looks like everything's back on track. Very good. Then let's move on. Explore 了啊。第一件事情，我想先出去一下。那不如先转个圈圈，一个房间就两个是吧？这里估计也是 examine 3个吧。Press. I feel something from the switch. It feels. You've gained ether. It's a corridor outside the door. 这里能不能试一下？对，这个可以 PSI， 现在可以用了。What's it like inside the door? I should take a look with my power. 就这样是吧 I can see something like a stick. Maybe I can open the lock by twisting it using telekinesis. Tommy tries the door. That's funny, it won't move. That must be another lock inside. I guess I need to find 2 keys for the 2 keyholes. Nervous. 两个洞 The fire door is closed and there's a key stuck on it. How could I remove it? 好，那就这个房间来吧。先从厕所开始。It's the door to the bathroom. 还真简洁。这里就没什么水了，也是6个。先洗水池。It looks like a normal wash stand. 没数字了。There's nothing strange about the toilet. I feel something from the bathtub. It feels ether. You've gained ether. It's a regular curtain. There's a blue key there. Where does it belong? Might as well take it. 就一把钥匙已经有了It's just a shower. 对，可以 talk 了。还真有新东西啊 About the pressure mystery device. I didn't think a machine that could prevent psychic powers existed. I'm not surprised. If there is anyone out there that wants to use our powers, naturally you would need something to stop us too, so they could control us. It's a very selfish and predatory idea, though. Maybe it's to stop evil psychics, for the better kind of mankind. Do you seriously think a machine that even disrupts cell phone service could act for the better of mankind? I guess not. Perhaps it was made with honorable intentions, to give it the benefit of doubt. But from a practical standpoint, that's as far as it goes. 这里都看过了吧？确认一下。Lovely person 有了。Saving 零用钱是吧？就明明是个阿玛比西 CEO 的女儿，却零用钱却不多。Saki 呢 ？About Maria, about staying， 好像也读过了。Pendant 读过了。果然同一章不会有什么新东西。也不是同一章吧，这个好像从第一章就有了。第二章增加了一些话题而已。We are gonna do this. Let's do this. 这个蓝色钥匙试一下。已经带上了。 Use the blue key. I guess the blue key would belong to the blue keyhole. Good, it fits. 然后呢，能不能撇塞 What's it like inside the door? I should take a look with my power. I can see something like a stick. Maybe I can open the lock by twisting it using telekinesis. Tommy tries the door. That's funny, it won't move. There must be another lock inside. I guess you need to find 2 keys for the 2 holes. 只要游戏设定不让你过，你就是用超能力过不去。他要想让你过，你就能过去。几个啊？6个、7个、8个、8个。墙上的画，it's a 这个重音放在哪儿 ？decorative， 查一下。Decoration 是好念的 ，decorative 啊 ，decorative 重音在 D 上。It's a decorative painting. Nothing is strange about it. 2张床我估计分开的吧。I feel something from the bed. It feels you've gained ether. It's just a normal bed. 还有4个，5个。The TV isn't on now. 那地方绝对是 bug。点 TV 居然显示着床 is just a sofa. I can see the horizon out the window. I can't tell if there are rescue boats on the way. 一模一样的。It's just a sofa. 还有2幅画，否则没东西能点了。It's just a painting. It's a decorative painting. Nothing strange about it. Painting in front, painting at the back. Bed in front, bed at the back. 还有2个 TV 的旁边。啊，这个什么柜子 ？What's inside the closet? There's a red key hanging in it. Where does it belong? Might as well take it. 啊，就结束了 red key。这期时间刚刚好，不太合理，可能一半要第2章，一半第3章了。I guess the red key would belong to the red keyhole. Good, it fits. It fits. Psi. I have inserted the blue key and red key, but it's not opening. I should take a look inside with my power. 哦，来了。Let's see what's inside. What's in this black chest using clairvoyance? 黑箱。为嘛这么复杂？问题是要干嘛这个？ I can see maybe a stick. I can see something like a stick. Maybe it can be moved left or right. 目的是什么 ？What's the red lamp in the center? 好 I can see something like a stick. Maybe it can be twisted. And what's the red lamp in the center? I can see a block with a bump on it. Maybe I can move it left or right. A block with a dent on it. Maybe I can move it left and right. I can see something like a stick. Maybe it can be twisted. And what's the red lamp in the center? Now that I know what's inside. 哦，问题是这你能怎么移动啊？你的目的是什么 I could try moving things with telekinesis. 啊，这可以转的是吧？懂了。把所有东西都转过来是吧？应该是的吧？果然啊 ，Red Lamp。What the fuck？ 这感觉这个回合不够啊，还有15点。这个可以直接转了。最后这应该是顺时针，这是逆时针，没了啊。Something's open. I think I heard something click. Looks like it worked. Dun. Oh, great, it's open. Now I can get into the engine room. There is something about that black chest we just unlocked. It's ethos. You've gained ether. 结束了啊。Present time, the I didn't lock engine room. 但还没存档出来，所以还没结束。Phew, the engine room isn't flooded. I wonder what the answer is about. Yeah, I thought something would happen once we arrived, but no. Guess we have to figure it out ourselves. Let's split up and search. Just be aware of the water. Oh, everyone, here. It's a briefcase. I recognize the case. It's the same type as the one by the pool. Is it locked? The briefcase open. It's open. It opened. 3张卡，怎么感觉有点像那投票游戏啊 ？Looks like a card reader and a monitor. Maybe must be a custom-made system. The monitor reads, says 3 cards. So we simply have to place the cards here. Whose order? 颜色了。I guess we have to place them according to the color. Red, yellow, and blue. Wait, that sounds too simple. You are overthinking, Chisono. As they say, simple is best. Here it goes, red, yellow, blue, down. Am I... It's removed. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's too early to rejoice, Chisono. Why? The bomb is off. Why the scary look? Because I've noticed something. What's that? 这个谁都能看到，一放上去应该发现了。Look at the order of the cards. Oh, they spell Misaki. What's the meaning of this? Why would they spell her name if the ghost didn't know she'd be here? This is intentional. You are overthinking again. Misaki didn't do anything wrong. I'd like to think so too. I must have had a bitter face on just now. It would be a shame to lose a friend that could discuss books with me. Chisono, the way you say it makes it sound like, why Misaki? What is the meaning of this? Using her name as a code, it implies she has something to do with this matter. The culprit wanted to expose her here. At this exact moment, we disarmed the bomb. Listen to this thought. Maybe there is more than just one ghost. If the ghost of W were 2 people, one that set the bomb and another that prepared the code, what if the other ghost didn't know the code? It could be made the scapegoat. This could be a betrayal. That's one explanation I came up with. What do you think? Chisono, what are you trying to say? I will take over from here. If there were 2 ghosts of W and one trying to expose the other, that means I, Misaki, Himekiri, am the ghost of W, the culprit. Misaki, don't kid around. This is serious. If only she were kidding around. Wait, Misaki came with us all this way to help me. I will confess, I set the bomb on Maria's neck. But why? That doesn't make any sense. You were sincere. You wanted to help. You acted just like my father would, Misaki. Yes, I don't think you lied when we met you by the pool. What a shame. I would have loved to discuss Hemingway with you, Chisono. I was going to turn myself in after Maria died, as a murderer. I was stupid. I should have known better. You are joking, right? Why would you do that, Misaki? She said so herself. She's a judge Peniment. A judge that judges, not someone that defends, like a lawyer. And Maria was a sinner awaiting the verdict. It was a self-righteous, arrogant thing to do. Maria didn't do anything wrong, Chisono Misaki. You both know that. You forget the burden Maria carries. Yes, Maria wasn't in the wrong. I guess this is what people call unjustifiable resentment. You don't have to guess, it just is. You are right, even in Wizard they would have told me I was wrong. Wizard, I see. It's why you called yourself Ghost of W. No, I was trying to be the prosecutor speaking for Wataru? That was his name, the love of my life. What about him? He told me, think of his initials. What? Misaki Himekiri, the ghost of Wataru, who died in Armagrad. But why Maria? What does that have to do with her? Do you really think she has nothing to do with Amabishi? Amabishi sells everything, even weapons. Weapons are necessary for war, and people die because of weapons. Yes, they do. And of course, it would make sense for Amabishi to incite the conflict with Rock. What are you talking about? I'm only guessing, but Amabishi could have encouraged Rock to suppress Armagrad, so they could sell weapons to both sides. Wataru stood with Armagrad as a volunteer. He just couldn't overlook the oppression. It was a weapon of Amabishi that killed him. Or should I say, the greed of Amabishi. I see, you aren't the ghost of Wizard Rock after all. You stood by Armagrad too. They started the war. Maria, please tell me that's not true. Maria, I'm not sure. It's just I would have stopped it if I could. No. Vengeance has no justice. You should have known. I thought you are a friend, so I will be frank with you. You cannot run or hide on this ship. Surrender or sink with her. No place to run. You are absolutely right. But may I have some time to think this over? If I may, even for a little, I would like some time. Hey, stop! Wait, Chisono. You said yourself she has no place to hide. Misaki knows that she isn't stupid. I think she needs to sort her feelings out. Please, Chisono, let's give her that. I'm reluctant, but I will comply if that's what you want. Maria, is that alright? Yes, I'm thinking that would be better too. I can fund her with my psychometry, even if we lose her. Let's work slowly. Let's give her some time. That's decided then, because I need to think things through. No, too. I will do that as we work. I don't think Misaki is evil. She's kind and compassionate. That's probably why she went one step too far. This is sad, tragic, but she has to go on. I want to help her just as much as I wanted to help Maria. Am I wrong to feel this way? I'm glad I met her. I don't want this to end as a sad memory. I agree, I feel just the same. Yes, and I forgot to tell her I still want to discuss Hemingway. You are so not straightforward. Shut it. I will leave her to you, Hitomi. Yeah, thanks, let's go. 好 Parascientific Escape, Cruise in the Distant Seas. 那第三章开个头到能存档就好了。Present time, the ID in the log, central lobby. 这肯定第三章了。等存档点出来就知道了。Maria, where is Misaki? Please give me a moment. I'm tracking Misaki now. A sad, heavy, painful string of emotions. They all lead to that door. Misaki. Maria, this isn't the time to get emotional. I'd like to give her more time, but we don't really have much to spare. I don't want to leave her here and regret it later. Should anything happen, Chisono, you are right. Tommy tries the door. It's not opening. Did someone lock the door? Oh no. When I sensed her emotions, I had a bad feeling about it all. Looks like I was right. Now that Chisono mentions it, she was right too when she found me trapped in that room. It isn't Misaki that locked the door, is it? Tommy, look around carefully. Don't be blinded by emotions. Come to think of it, something is strange about this place. I feel too, something has been changed. But I don't think it's Misaki who did it, not in such a short time. Then who? It must be the real ghost of W. 有两个人。Tommy, focus. You have to open the door. Got you. 直接 explore. 一共3个地方。我这现在好存档，现在存档很方便，所以可以再拓展一会儿。hints 先不要看。这么多地方可以去。卡已经塞进去了，所以少了卡。你身上还带了把 knife， 我操 ！Examine 4个 talk 呢 ？Chisono mystery device 这都读过了。Maria， 帮你3题，这会不会有区别？没区别的是，这都发生的事情还 lovely person。哪怕你再怎么心肠好，你不能说这个把炸弹绑你脖子上的人，这个 lovely person。故事还是比较简单的，比较通俗，比较简单的，比较好理解。所以你会发现这4个人戏份最少就是 Misaki。后面果然会增加戏份。What's this? There's an L mark on the whiteboard. Looks like it's out of place, almost like it's incomplete. Maybe we need to find something else for it. It looks like the breaker switch that controls the electricity in this room. Tommy tries the cover. I can't open the cover. I wonder what's inside. I should have a look using clairvoyance. What's it like inside the breaker? I should check it with clairvoyance. I'm clueless when it comes to machines. If it's a breaker, the only thing you need to do is to press a switch. I don't see any switch, but there's a slot that could be used to insert something. Maybe I could insert a switch into it so we can turn the power on. 找什么东西？Get inside. 4个。There's a depression here. What's it for? Maybe it's a cup holder. It could be in case the ship rocks. But it still looks a little too big for the cup holder. 看起来应该 too small. Click. It's not opening. I don't see a keyhole, but how am I supposed to open it? I sense something from the trash can. It feels like ether. Maybe we can use this computer. Is this the power switch? Click. Hey, it's not working. Is it broken? Looks like it's out of power. The electricity must be caught somewhere. Let's check the power supply. I've plugged the pole in. The pole by the counter is also plugged in. I've never seen this kind of ports before. 什么玩意儿？ There's no rope, but something like a power socket on it. Maybe we can connect them to make a circuit. 这个这怎么 connect 的？没想法。5处哦，这边呢？5处一样的。IC card. There's a card reader. I wonder if it's the same model as the one at the pool. Maybe we can open this door with the IC card too. 也不行。I sense something from the card reader. This feels like ether. 还记得这个卡写的是 level 1吗？进入这扇门肯定要 level 2，是有等级才行。肯定不行 ，flip。然后要靠那台电脑来升级。The IC card doesn't work. It looked like the same models as the one at the pool. So I thought we had a fair chance. Maybe the security level is higher than the one at the pool. Let's go check the counter there. Maybe we could learn something. There wasn't a suitcase here the first time we came into this room. That means the ghost came and left it here. It's locked as always. I guess I should have a look at what's inside. The door is locked. I have to use the right card on the card reader to open it. PSI. What's inside the bag? I could check using my power. 哦，直接解密了。Let's take a look. Inside the bag is a clear voice. 这个先不要解密 ，leave the PSI mode. Maybe I should give my psychic powers a rest and look elsewhere. 下一期再来 Black. I wonder what this switch does. Some letters have appeared. Black light. It's a black light. The letters are painted by a special paint that's undetectable normally, but would reflect light with a special wavelength, and you can see. It's popular in science TV programs. Oh, I feel like I'm in science class right now. So let me try the case. It's locked. 那就是那个 cable 是吧？ I'm not sure how it works, but it's not a normal lock, and there is something stuck in the case. There is a mystery mark on the floor. I don't know what it's about. It's the shape of the swim ring at the pool. Maybe that has something to do with it. There are some sofas lined up side by side. They are quite colorful. Something is written on the chairs. LC, Y, LM, K, MC. Are they acronyms of each color? Acronyms. It's a printer. The lamp above the water drop mark is blinking red. 就没墨了是吧 Looks like there's no ink. We need to set new ink cartridges to use it. The lamp is off. Is it broken? It could be unplugged, not broken. 还有一个，这儿吗？就直接这样了。刚才是 lobby 是吧？好，这期到这儿，下期 PSI 也好，用道具也好，从这儿开始吧。